All right, what's up, guys? Today we are going to do a little experiment. Last time when I did a video about Premium Pack 2 and the fact that I buy it because I need those LDs and I think it's really awesome, someone was like, you know, it'd just be better if you just refresh the shop and you get it no problem. And I was like, First I thought, no, there's no way that this is more efficient. 1200 crystals, you get 7 specific scrolls of an element, you get the LD, good. But I wasn't 100% sure. So that's what today's all about. We're going to refresh the shop and see what happens, you know, like see if that's the case or not the case, or just in case, I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. So let's see where we're at right here. We are currently at 13,672. So I'm gonna do some math. We need to be at 12472. 12472 to be at 1200 crystals spent. So let's see how we do. We're looking to get exact value or better of Premium Pack 2, which would be 1 LD and 7 scrolls of 1 element. But since we can't do that, 7 scrolls in general, I guess is what we're shooting for. So let's see if we can't make this efficient. I'm going to try to document what I do so that I remember. But if this is better, then this is way better because you're getting the option of legendary pieces, summons, summoning stones. In theory, a rune would be nice, but we'll see. And I've done shop refreshes before, but never really with like a purpose. My purpose here is to check if Premium Pack 2 is worth it or not. Because if it's not worth it, then I lied to people in my last video, and I'm sad and I feel bad. And also, I'll never do it again. I'll never Premium Pack 2 again. If this is the way to go, then that's what we're gonna do. So far, we got nothing. I like to check things like that because it could be something, but we're not even close. I don't know. I like checking those little things, even though there's no way it's an upgrade or even worth considering. I still just want to check because it's something to do. Like that, I would check. I wouldn't buy it. Oop, there's our first one. All right, so we're at 11 LD pieces, so I need to be at 61 by the end. 11 LD. Because I write everything down, apparently, is what I do. All right, so that's our first one, so that's a good sign. What a great video this would be if I did this. I was like, okay, so Premium Pack 2, either worth it or not worth it, whatever. I get enough to do an LD summon LD Nat 5, it's Oberon, and everybody stands up and cheers. That would be best case scenario. But you got to consider it. What's interesting about Summoner's War is even that improbable scenario is possible. That's what I think keeps people coming back. It's like, yeah, I could refresh 1200 crystals, only get 1 LD summon, nothing good or something, and then all of a sudden that one massively improbable thing that is possible happens, and you know, awesome sauce. Now the likelihood of anything even remotely close to that happening is very small, but it could. All right, so that's our first scroll. We need 7 total. 7 total scrolls, I think, is the baseline for this to even be considered decent, because the Premium Pack 2 gives 7 scrolls of an element, which, you know, I like picking the element. That's good, but really just any scrolls are fine. Like I need a little bit of all elements, so I don't think the specific element matters. Like I think my preference is fire because I want Daphnis and Veligil, but in the grand scheme of things, like I need stuff from all elements, so I don't really care about the scroll type. Same with like a special legendary, whatever. Those scrolls that let you pick your element, like I don't care. Like any Nat 5 is great. All right, that's our second one. And what's our pace so far? We need to get down to 1247, so we're doing great. I think we're on pace here. So many refreshes. Really, I think if it does end up being worth it, the time factor might be a detriment because, I mean, this takes a while, you know? I mean, Premium Pack 2. Whoa, uh-oh. Is my refresh lagging? Is that what's happening? I'm refreshing too fast? Let's see. Okay, we're back. I was like, really? Sometimes the mirror software is not good. I haven't been really watching the screen, I've just been refreshing. Looks like it's okay. Okay. Ugh, mirror software. All right, so Nothing in a little while. We've gotten 2 LD pieces and 1 scroll so far. And of course we'll summon everything at the end because that's the fun of it. 12.4 is what we're going for. So we're... Oh, there's some summoning stones. I don't even know that that's worth counting towards the final tally. Because there's so a little bit. Like there's just such a small number. I mean, I get them every time, but... Yeah, it doesn't really seem to move the scale. Also no runes yet. I feel like runes are the least likely thing to pop. So whenever you finally get a legendary rune, and then it finally is the right set, and then it inevitably is flat, you're like, oh, it's so hard just to look at one. And then you look at it and it's just trash and it's sadness. That's why I tend to probably overly aggressively buy runes from the shop. Like if I see a purple with speed, it's like, hey, I could gamble. It could be a thing, you know? Well, back-to-back scrolls. I think we're at like 3, maybe 4. I don't know. So something pretty good in terms of scrolls. Definitely ahead of the pace on scrolls. I would say definitely not ahead of the pace on LD pieces anymore. But I'm just guessing. I don't know. It's hard to say. When you're in the refresh moment, you know, you're not doing the division. All right, so we are under 1,000 left. That was only 200. Oh my gosh. That was not a lot. It felt like a lot, but it was not a lot. This is actually a lot of crystals for refreshes, at least for me. Maybe not for fancy people. Oh, see, if that was speed, that would be mine. This one, same thing. Oh, sadness. Back-to-back sadness. No speed. Oh, there's one. Oh, resist. Ooh. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not at that price point. I mean, it has an 8. I'm never going to re-roll it. The 4. I think I gotta pass. Look, we'll buy the scroll instead. That's our consolation price. I want to roll the speed. I want to believe. But as soon as it doesn't roll speed once, it's basically garbage. So, we're going to pass on that one. We're going to pretend we never saw that. But that's kind of how it goes. Like, at least that one put me to a choice, you know? I don't think I can afford to buy things like that and still finish this this little experiment. Oh, cat. Okay. Nothing yet. Gotten pretty cold on the LD pieces. They're pretty rare, I think. Like when you know, if you're like me, you get to 45 LD and then you say, okay, I'll just get the last one from the shop. It's hard. Sometimes it's real hard to get that last one. Like, look how long it's been since my last LD. Oh, what do we got? Not good enough. 1 bad stat equals sadness. And even then, like Vamp, I only have like 1 real unit on Vamp, so it better be a legendary to crack that unit. And then it has to roll high. Like there's so many things that have to go right to make that stat work. Or that set. I think we're lagging again. No, I don't know. I can't tell. Every time I look up, it looks like nothing's happening. Now nothing's happening. No, it's moving. Good times. All right. We are at 13.3, so we still got a little ways to go. Let's see here. Nothing. Watch me miss something actually decent. More nothing. Kind of a dry spell. Not even any scrolls. Oh, there's a third one. That's good. So we're at 15 pieces so far, and getting down there, I guess. No, we still got a ways to go. This is just how this stuff goes. If you ever done this, you just get into this groove of click, scroll, repeat. I really want to summon them though. I'm so tempted. Like, especially you get even just 1 scroll from this. I'm like, oh, summon it, and then you know you don't get anything, but that's okay. And then I'm pretty sure that this is the way Topa got his Elnina 5. That's the legend. I don't think I saw him do it live, but the video is out there in the world. So clearly this is the way to do it. So that was another scroll. Nope, there's another one. That's a good sign. How many are we at? We're doing really well on scrolls, like really well. But I guess the old comparison, or another comparison is probably more correct, is you know, how this compares to a premium pack, right? So that's the other thing to keep in mind. So it should be a decent number of scrolls. No. Let's see here. No. Oh, there's another one. Definitely doing okay on the scrolls. Maybe just a regular nat 5 would be okay, you know? I'd be okay with that. I mean, it doesn't have to be LD. I mean, it should be LD, right? But we're not greedy. Just a regular nat 5. That's our first legendary piece. All right. I gotta remember that. One legendary piece. Because that's part of it, you know? I think a legendary piece can stand in for an LD piece. It's probably better. Actually, it definitely is better, I think. Takes twice as many, but guaranteed 4-star, whereas the majority of the LD 4-stars even are not good, and the rates are lower, so real bad. Oh, it definitely is frozen. Oh, now we're back. All right, so 12.4. So we still have like 600 crystals to go. No, 800. We have so many crystals to go. Wow. Okay, so if we get down to about 13, that would be half. Maybe we should just do half. This is taking a while, and I feel like half might be representative. So let's think. So if we add 600, that'd be 13.4 crystals. No, that'd be 13,072 would be 4. Let's do that. Let's do half. 13,072. That just seems more reasonable. So I kind of got you into this thinking it'd be a full one, but we'll do a half, and if people think this is worth doing, we'll do the other half just to get perfect information. But again, it's just a representative sample, and it's a little bit laggy, so that's also not good. I'm sure it's real fun to watch laggy refreshes. This video is probably best watched without video. Oh, hold on just 1 second. I'm back. I actually mid-video took a phone call, so you know, that is that's some classy YouTubing right there. Feel free to fast forward through that part. That was probably not the best part. All right, so anyway, we're gonna try to do the half preview pack 2 and see how it goes, because this is taking a while. This is way more than I thought I was getting myself into, and probably you guys too. But we'll just see how it goes. Oh, look, let's look at this one. Nope. One rune. I would take a rune. Like that'd be legit. But we might not get one. Nothing. This one. Okay. Well, what's this guy got going on? Nothing. Nothing. Bunch of nothing. So I guess one preliminary conclusion I feel comfortable drawing is that the time commitment is extensive. Just doing 600 like I'm going to do, I feel like I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm tired of scrolling. So the time thing is worth considering because, you know, you're playing a game. Is this fun? I don't know. It's interesting, and I like the gambly aspect to it, but I'm not sure that it's the best content or the best use of your time, you know, as a player. But a lot of people do it, and I guess I wonder if they nerfed. I feel like they nerfed the rates at some point. I read something like the top players were doing it, and they're like, "Oh no, we can't have that," and so they made some little tweaks. I'm not sure if that's 100% correct, but I feel like I saw that somewhere. All right, so we're more reasonable, almost done here for the halfway mark. So we'll assess the damage, see what we got, and kind of times to it and see if that makes any sense at all. What are we going for? We're going for 072. Okay, so that's what we're going for. So we're getting there. Bunch of nothing. 072. It really is behind. Like, there's not a mushroom at the top of mine. I need to rewatch this and see what's going on exactly. Like, can you even see the scrolls or not? Because that's kind of silly. This air server thing is not reliable. All right, so we're at 114. Oh, 05. I feel like we've been on a pretty good dry spell now for a while. Nope, there's one. See, you just gotta mention it, and the game's like, no, wait. Here, no, here's more stuff. Don't stop. Spend your crystals, so then you're sad, and you spend money, and then we're happy. Do it. But we didn't fall for it yet. Okay, we're getting down to it. Almost done. Let's see. We're going for 7-2. That might actually land right on 7-2, which would be nice. There's 7-8. 7-5. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Boom. 7-2. 600 crystal shop refresh. Okay, so let's check the damage here. We've got, thank you for that, 9 scrolls. Pretty good for 600. I mean, a premium pack's 800, so we got 9 scrolls. We started at 11, so we got what, 15? We only got 3 LD pieces. That's not great. And 1 legendary piece. So if we count the legendary piece as the LD piece, we got 20 pieces. If we double that, we got 40 total pieces. So not quite a full LD. Got 9 scrolls though. If that doubled, that'd be 18 scrolls, which is really nice. Couple summoning stones, 1 option of a rune, which is something. So I don't know. It seems like it might be pretty good if those rates hold. The 20 total pieces, LD and legendary, is a little under the 1, but that's pretty good. 18 scrolls is, I think, really good. I mean, you got to pay the mana for it, so that's a negative, and the time is also a negative. So make your own conclusions. I think it's pretty good. I kind of think, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to just do the other one because it's easier, but maybe that's incorrect. I don't know. Let's summon these 9 scrolls and see if we can get something interesting. Oh, there we go. Right off the bat. It is that thing, whatever that thing is. So already we've beaten the odds on our scrolls, so we're just going to be happy with that. And I mean, you know, if we get something else, we'll be happier, but that was pretty good. Got a lighting. Oh, we got 2. Man, these are 9 good scrolls. It is a succubus. I think that's the one that's fusion, but I don't think I have anything worth fusing with her. I don't think. These are lucky scrolls. These are the lucky ones, guys. It's because you earned them. You know, you buy them in the shop, you know, shopping for scrolls. Oh, okay, I'm out of room. Let's go ahead and dump this in here and we'll finish up. 2 lightning, that's pretty good. We'll dump those in there, those guys. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, you know, we'd prefer a 5-star, but because all 4 stars are, what the heck? What is with these 9 scrolls? What is going on with these scrolls? Okay, this guy, that's fine, I guess. That's cool, whatever. Makes me wish I bought a premium pack, but that would kind of defeat the whole point of this video. So 3 lightning out of 9 scrolls. We'll take it. Man, that's the luckiest I've been in a while. All right, so there you go. Shop scrolls are lucky. Refreshing, kind of worth it. Premium pack 2, also kind of worth it, but easy, just expensive. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too laggy. Man, what if those lightnings were actually decent, but none of them were, so that's how that goes. Yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. So take care, everybody.